Hello everyone. I'm here today to address all three of our listeners and talk about the new format for Livecast from now until the future. Whilst we've had immense fun doing the podcast and we are going to continue to do it, we would also like to bring more people in and have more of an interest in what we talk about. We want more people to listen in. And the best way for us to do that is to have a much wider range of topics to talk about. More structure, less waffle. So the way we're going to do this is every other week, we should hopefully have a review. And the way we want this to work is we want you guys to pick what we review and who reviews it during the podcast. So this will give you an opportunity to have one of us talk about a topic that you're particularly interested in, or that other people, or maybe something that somebody hates within the group. You've heard us all talk enough about what we dislike and what we do like. So it's a good opportunity to get a bit of revenge or, jab it to someone if you want to. But to get us kickstarted and to see just how bad our editing is, I promise you it's bad, today I'll be doing the first review. And I'm going to do a review on Nioh on the PS4, simply because it's what I'm playing at the moment. So for now, peace.
Hey yo, come and boost me past the spider zone up into the ice zone, yo. ICP for life.
Nioh is a game by Team Ninja, known mainly for their Ninja Gaiden series. This time, they've jumped with both feet into the realm of the Dark Souls. The game follows William, an Irish-born Englishman who happens to be a samurai, and whose soul is paired with a spirit called Siashu, which I'm sure I just mangled the pronunciation of. Sorry. We start our adventure in the Tower of London as a prisoner of the High Lord Inquisitor, Her Highness the Queen, on an incredibly dark and stormy evening, or as we would say in England, Monday. We make our way to our hero, who is sat in a cell without any hope of escape. A seemingly dogged by death William wakes up, basically naked, with a ghost talking to him. You can insert an Irish drinking stereotype here. So, we aggressively punch through a wall. Next, we go find some clothes. And then we make our way through the Royal Guard, slicing our way one by one and stab by stab. These poor buggers. Once you have cut your way through enough of the guard and stolen enough of the clothes, eventually you find yourself at the first boss, the big and scary Derek. Yep, Derek. After whooping Derek, we are introduced to this poor leper. His name is Edward Kelly, who, after resurrecting Derek as a yokai, or demon, immediately steals your guardian and generally ruins your day. What a knob. But seriously guys, Derek, that's what they came up with. Derek the Executioner. From here you realize that was all a tutorial and the game has just begun. So instead of souls or blood as it is in the Bloodborne series, in this game you collect Amrita to level up. And like with most games in this vein, your skill points will control your character in various ways. For example, Heart will affect your ki, which is much like Stamina in the Dark Souls series. Spirit, however, will control your Spirit Guide, which will make you stronger when you use your living weapon. Now I have to say, I've been playing this game for a couple of weeks now, and it has easily become one of my favorite games of all time. I love the Souls series, and I also love Ninja Gaiden, and I love this mashup more than anything. This feels like Dark Souls, but it feels fresh, and it feels new, and will have you coming back for more every single time. And if you do find that the game does become too difficult, you can bring people in, complete strangers or your friends, to help you do the levels. Although I would recommend trying to get through it solo first. It's very satisfying when you do. The controls in this game are responsive and fluid. It never feels clunky like sometimes the Dark Souls series can. On top of this, the challenge is never so difficult that you won't want to come back for more. The loot system is wonderful, the crafting is wonderful, everything about this game is wonderful, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly. And hopefully, I'll get to play through it on New Game Plus. Give it a go. Nioh is a winner.
Hey yo, come and boost me past the spider zone up into the ice zone, yo. ICP for life.